So meet Tanjiro. His entire family was unalived by demons and him and his younger sister were the only survivors, but his younger sister was unfortunately turned into a demon. Aww. Yeah, I know, it's pretty sad, right? And then the same thing happens to this guy, and then it even happened to this guy. But you probably get the pattern by now. But worry not, the creator of this awful show is a feminist, so they're really just like me for real. And because of this, there's some gender diversity in the show. But unfortunately, that diversity couldn't extend to backstories. So the exact same thing happens to this girl.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
Like every character in the show literally has the same stock backstories. Like it was sad the first time, but on the 13th time when I'm hearing about Murata's family dying, I just don't care anymore. Like, why is he even on the show?
You serve zero purpose. You should love yourself now.
It genuinely perplexes me why no one in Demon Slayer can have a family that wasn't mauled by demons. And the only person in the show that actually have a family, well, we all know what happened to him.
Do I pack in the air this gas or what?
No, but seriously, for Demon Slayer standards, he had a very good and alive family, but he decided to throw it all away for a cool speech. Like, he really had no business to be fighting him. People need to understand there's Elo for a reason, and he was just outranked. He got no diff and went out sad. But even still, instead of jumping the Akaza dude or coming up with a plan of action to survive, he decides to start aura farming. Like my brother in Christ, you are not Captain Irwin to be aura farming before your death. Bear in mind, it's an hour and 47-minute film and he only gets around an hour of screen time, so no one cares about him that much. And he has a gaping hole in his chest talking about set your heart ablaze. My guy, no one is editing.
Shut up, bitch.
I guess I'm everything and nothing at the same time.
But unfortunately, I'm not here to talk about how Demon Slayer is carried by peak animation, but we are here to talk about awful backstories in anime. And I don't mean Sanji awful, where you're dehydrating your entire body because you're just crying there for hours. And that wasn't a joke, by the way. I genuinely passed out in my chair watching this shit. Besides, we ain't even got time for no jokes. Summer has ended. We're back at school and at work now. Like, obviously ensure you have a positive mindset, but don't be too giddy though. Because on the last day of summer, my friend was laughing and giggling a little bit too hard. I had to let the nigga know that he had school the next day. He needs to get focused on them books. Like, I really got A-levels now. I really got to get my priorities straight and focus up. And my other overly giddy carefree friend was talking about, yo bro, let's hop on that new 2K and show some love to MP.
We?
Yeah, I don't know about him, but I'm trying to show love to them books and them past papers this year. You already know, I'm prioritizing them UCAS points. Yeah, but as I was saying, we are going over not good backstories. And here's the thing, it's my video, so my opinion is the only opinion that matters, and it's right. So I'm just gonna expeditiously rip off a band-aid and say it. Every character in JJK has a terrible backstory. This shit is not no new gen big 3, it just has good animation. And Gojo. Like, if it wasn't for Gojo or Sukuna, no one would be watching that show. Like, I promise you, I've never once met an Itadori Yuji fan. Same thing with My Hero Academia up until around like 2021, because that Deku backstory was absolutely pathetic. But fortunately, they stepped up their game, because once I heard that Shigaraki could never experience a woman's touch, I knew that shit was peak. And to be honest with you, My Hero is the best new gen anime, and it's not even a debate, because there's actually character development. But what some people need to understand is that a sad backstory isn't always character development, because Blue Lock characters do not need sad backstories. Like in life, you just come to the realization that your older brother is just a dickhead. That's normal. And playing football by yourself isn't sad. What's more concerning is why you're playing football with a literal demon. Like, I guarantee you, no one's cried to a kid who's one 4chan post away from being exercised.
This was a Heiwa production.